starboard heave-ho.
The ruler of all of the oceans is he.
In mysterious fathoms below, below, from whence wayward westerlies blow, where trotted his king and his mer people sing in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination?
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt on your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave-ho.
What is that? Do you hear something?
Lord, please, enough seafaring. This talk of mer people and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense.
There it is again! Straight ahead!
Your Majesty, you've got to return to court and take up your father's crown.
That's not the life for me, Grimsby. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
Aye, Captain. There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. Watch out from the ladder, you'll go to your room in mysterious fathoms below.
Benevolent merfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see you all here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of your queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting the court composer, Horatio Simonius Ignatius Prestatius Sebastian.
Oh, sire, you're going to love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest, such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitches pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sound since the queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're going to be so proud. If only that girl would show up for rehearsal once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
We are the daughters of Triton, great Father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Rita, Arista, Athena, Adela, Amana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata, Adrena, Arista, Athena, Adela, Alana, and then there is the youngest and her musical debut. Our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing a song Sebastian wrote, her voice is like a bell. It's our sister Ariel. It's our sister Ariel.
Not again, child. I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand. Isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure we ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of
anything.
What about sharks? Shark? Where? Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
Aw. You'll never guess what I found today. Look, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow, cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Hey, wait for me.
Scuttle!
Mermaid out the fork, Bo. Hey, Ariel, how you doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim.
Scuttle, look what we found.
More human stuff, eh? Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Wow, this is wonderful. This is very, very unusual.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Humans use these babies to straighten out their hair.
What about that one?
This, I haven't seen in years. A banded bulbous snarfblat.
Wow.
The snarfblat dates back to prehistoric times when humans used to sit around all day and stare. Got very boring. So they invented the snarfblat. Allow me.
Music? The concert. Oh no, my father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
Yes, gotta run, Scuttle. Thank you.
Anytime, sweetie. Anytime.
Oh, sorceress of the sea. Oh, beauty of the brine. Hail to the sea witch. Hail to Ursula.
Flotsam, my pet, Jetsam, my darling, come to me, my little sea spice. Mama's feeling will be gone. Banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food. Hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the merfolk are celebrating your defeat. And he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. Oh well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just have to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
The king is terribly devoted to his daughters. Especially the youngest with the beautiful voice. But she missed the celebration.
Apparently Ariel takes her voice for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silenced.
You two find out what that girl really wants, and I'll lure her here to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make her dreams come true. Once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue. And then, my dears,
Yes?
the trident, crown, and throne will all be mine! Ha 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 ha!
Daddy, forgive me. I'm so sorry. I just forgot.
Due to your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration.
Ruined, completely destroyed. This was gonna be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, you've been given a gift. Your mother's voice is a wonderful talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, child, for the sake of her memory.
I know, Daddy. I know.
I mean, it wasn't even Ariel's fault. The seagull kept going on and on and on about human stuff.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went to the surface?
Nothing happened?
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
Yes, harpoons, you were getting killed, and you're my youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you're under my roof, you obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're going to the surface ever again. Am I clear?
You're so unfair!
Ugh, she's as stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they'll swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Perhaps I've been too rough.
Nonsense, sire. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel needs some constant supervision, someone to look after her to keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a right good one.
And you're just the crowd to do it.
What?
heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
What? But Your Majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary ladder.
Only I can make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such beautiful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl? Think I'm the girl who has everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what's that word again? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what do you call it? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they'd understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above, out of the sea? Wish I could be part of that world.
Out of the sea?
Tell me, child, you having trouble in the mind?
Sebastian!
What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place,
You're not gonna tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'd never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world? It's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, well, that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Oh, under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy as off through the waves they roll.
The fish on the land ain't happy. They sad cause they in a bowl. The fish in the bowl is lucky. They in for a worse fate. One day when the boss gets hungry,
Guess who won't be on their plate?
uh-oh, under the sea. Under the sea.
Nobody beat us, fry us, and eat us, eat fricassee.
Under the sea.
We want the life of love to go. Under the sea we all go. We got no troubles, life is in bubbles under the sea. See, child? That's what I'm talking about. Ariel, hello. Oh, somebody ought to pin that girl's fins to the floor.
Heave ho, heave ho, heave ho.
Now suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from a roustabout into a prince and have you married to a princess
Oh,
by our next birthday, which is just 3 days away.
did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
There's more to a woman than her flutter kick. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I going to find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself? Where? It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me?
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
I thought you were an expert on this.
I'm deer stuff, sure, but yikes. The sight of him, hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Flounder. Flounder, I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby, when I come across a girl in my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricane to come and catch things. King China must be angry indeed.
Man the hatches, let everyone below deck, and quickly!
Whoa, no winds on the roof here. Careful, Scuttle! Ariel!
The ship's listening badly.
Oh, good heavens!
Take care of the riggins. Eric, take the wheel.
Whoa! Whoa!
Man overboard!
Prince Eric!
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. Oh, I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look! He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle. Just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric, ahoy! Somebody, anybody! Oh, Prince Eric!
Before we's discovered.
Oh, Prince Eric, get away, you fluffy bird!
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf, and she was singing.
There, and I took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
Come on now, a night of rest and you'll be as good as new.
I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, Prince Eric, as real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world.
I'm talking about Ariel, that's who. What about her? She sure is acting fishy lately. I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl's up to her gills in something.
I bet you got brand new shells.
Hey, Flounder, you notice anything weird about, you mean Ariel? I'll say, she's in love.
In love? My little Ariel. So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Me?
You know Ariel just as well as anybody. Who's the lucky mermaid?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love from the very beginning.
Sebastian, any ideas?
I tried to stop her, sire, but she kept saying, oh, gosh. God, she kept going on about human stuff, you know?
Humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me? Get back here. Where is that girl?
Now, what did Scuttle call this one? Diddywumper. No, a thumb doodle. Whatever it was, Prince Eric has held it in his own strong, beautiful hands.
Ariel! Daddy, what is all this?
They're my
Human junk!
no treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. And besides, I'm not a child anymore.
You aren't? Well, you certainly are talking like one. He's a human. You're a merman.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
I miss your mother just as much as you do. But you are not to go to the surface ever again. Am I clear? I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
She'll be all right, sire. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, don't say.
And some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
He had my claws in a clamp.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Go away. I said go away. I don't belong here. I wish I lived up there.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
These are ones and worries.
Who will help her get her man? Perhaps the sea witch can.
How did you...
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula? Help me?
Oh, yes, but she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Hey, Ariel. Where'd you go? Oh, no. Sebastian!
Oh, Mistress of the Deep, you've a visitor.
I don't know if I should.
Mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child. What happened to your dear mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident.
An accident.
Of course! I did my very best to save her.
You did? But Father told
The
me.
truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for both of your father and me, so he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very like, you and I. Gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer's simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear, sweet child. It's what I live for, to help poor unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they call me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented and seen the light and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic,
Poor unfortunate souls.
in pain, in need.
This one longing to be thinner.
And do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor
Unfortunate souls, so sad, so true.
they come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, Ursula, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake him across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, they've been a saint. To those poor unfortunate souls, I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get your old princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You'll turn back into a mermaid, and your soul will be mine forever. Nice well choices, isn't it? Of course, there's one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have any.
I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
But if I give away my voice, how can I ever?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your minutes. You
Poor unfortunate soul, it's sad, but true.
If you want to cross the bridge with seat, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead, achieve your goal. Got some jetsam, now I got her boys, the bus is on a roll. You
Poor unfortunate soul.
So how's about a cupcake?
If I become a human and give away my voice, will I ever see my family again? My sisters, Daddy.
Now, do you want Prince Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, I'll do it.
Atta girl. Now. Beluga, Sevruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxus, glossitis, and maxillaryngitis, love Volce to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing and keep singing. Now swim for your life, human child.
Oh, child, what have you done?
Well, look who just got beached. Hey, Ariel. Whoa. Wait a second. There's something different about you. Don't tell me it's your hairdo, right? Ah, nope. You've been using the dingle hopper. Nah, I can't quite pull my...
She's got legs, you idiot! Ayo traded her voice to the sea witch to become a human. You see? Not a sound. What would her dear father say? I'll tell you what her dear father would say. He'd say he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what he'll say. Now she's got 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's gotta kiss her.
The prince. Well, I'll say.
Hey, what if we got... Shoo! Miss, you all right? You seem very familiar. Of course, it's you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all. I'm sorry. For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. What is it? You're hurt? No. You need help. Well, I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, the palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel.
That's what I call real him in.
Ugh, now I've got to follow her. Ugh.
Attenzione! Le menu pour ce soir escargot, lobster bisque, tuna, tartare, holy mackerel, montano.
The things I do for that you're over the wall, under the gutter, in through the window. Now, finally, someplace that's safe. Uh-oh.
Le poisson, how I love le poisson. Love to chop, serve little fish. First I cut off their heads, then I pull out their bones. Ah, mais oui, toujours délice. Le poisson, hee, ha. With the cleaver, I hack 'em in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. God, I love little fishies, don't you? Here's something tempting the palate, prepared in the classic technique. First you pull the fish out with the mallet, then you slash through the skin, give a belly a snack, then you rub salt in, 'cause it makes it taste nice. If it's a fish, how you say jambari? If it's grilled, then it's grilled to a tea.
Fish lightly roasted and roasted and steamed, tossed in the blender and tenderly. Fish after fish, you wish to have free.
Is that the what? I have missed one. Imagine washing up like that on the shore. Must have been a horrible shipwreck. I don't suppose we'll ever know the truth. Why? You can't even speak, poor dear. Well, never mind. After you scrub in the tub, you're fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a long time since we dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The mystery guest is good for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Don't tell me she's fond of pipes. I forgot.
Sorry, old friend, but it looks like your pipe smoked you.
I can't say I blame you. That's an antique from Dusseldorf.
Come on, Grimsy, let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses that Grimsby drags to dinner. So prim, so boring. But you. So if you don't mind me asking, what was it? An accident when you were small? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, well, who needs words anyway? A smile says just as much sometimes. You're nimble on your feet, I see. Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your legs smile, or laugh. It lets you say so many things, like so. Did you hear something? Forgive me. There's this voice that's been haunting me. Anyway, I should let you get a good night's sleep.
Out of the frying pan into the fire, the things I do for you, young lady. Now, I should march you back home to your father right now, so you can be miserable for the rest of your life. Okay, it's true, I got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. But we got to get the boy to kiss you before it's too late. A few pointers from a clever crab to a little mermaid. First, you got to bat your eyes like this. Then you gotta pucker up your lips like this. Oh, that's good. You put those two things together and you got that boy in the palm of your hand.
No girls ever dared to join me out here, too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles. If only.
Hi, guys. What's happening?
Nothing's happening. Shh. They spent horseback on horseback. An afternoon picnic. Now this, not so much as a pick on the cheek.
Oh, no. We gotta do something.
But what? We got to create the right kind of mood.
You mean like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion, strings, winds, words. There you see her, sitting across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. Kiss the girl. not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now.
Sha la 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 la, ain't don't mind. Look like the boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't pretend. Ain't it a shame? Too bad. You gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess. Alexandra? Annabelle? Rebecca?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel, hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, float along and listen to the song. The song say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, music play, do what the music say.
You gotta
Kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. Oh, go on and kiss the girl.
quickly blow that kiss.
Whoa! What happened? Ariel, are you all right? Well, we ought to get back anyway. Got to rest up for my birthday tomorrow. Old Grimsby's planning a ball to help me find that girl with the voice. He wants me married by sunset, or else.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather here today for a vocal display so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't rise out rich, loud in my nose, and go perfect fit. Wouldn't you think I'm a girl, the girl who has everything, everything, everything?
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
The sun has nearly set and your birthday will soon be over, and you've yet to choose a mate.
Ariel?
Oh, dear one. For heaven's sake, child.
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
Poor lost child. I had surely hoped that one of these lovely ladies would.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it. Come here, Ariel.
Could it be another contestant?
That's the voice. But tell her the competition's over. I've already made my choice.
What a gorgeous sunset. And on the third day, too. Time's up. You lose. Ah!
Ariel, what's wrong?
Oh no, I got to go help her.
Ariel! She's jumped into the sea. I have to go after her.
haven't seen you for 3 days and I'm worried. Ariel, I thought you'd be here. I've come to apologize.
Most merciful Triton.
Sebastian, where have you been? And where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if I were here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? She disappears. I have to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was, Your Greatness.
What kind of tragedy will take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch?
What?
Don't be a guppy. Don't be a guppy. You see, these two slippery eels came and took Ariel away to Ursula. And now she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She traded away her voice to become a human?
Yes, and the child has given up her very soul.
Oh. What have you done, child? Come on, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula,
King Triton, you're right on cue.
what have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain. But perhaps we can arrange a certain trade-off. Maybe trade your daughter's soul for, say, your own?
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Nonsense, trite one. Hand it over.
Triton is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Hand it over. Finally, the oceans belong to me. Now see for yourself how banishment feels.
You there!
What's this? A human ship?
Who are you? And what have you done with Ariel?
Careful, Princey Pooh. The water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster. King Triton rules over these seas.
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her.
Ha!
Captain, we gotta turn back, or she'll pull us under.
Out!
You fool!
You wet! Not so fast, Guppy!
Stop there, sea snake!
My voice! Well, Luke is talking. No matter, I have what I want now and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
And Parrot and Mermaid, I'll dispatch you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, father was right. And you'll soon see just how insignificant the Merfolk will become when Ursula's in charge. With Trident in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon to destroy you all. Wait. Oh no. Stop. I can't control it.
Ariel the Triton!
No!
Ariel, are you all right, child?
Yes, thank you for your help.
Not so much a guppy anymore, am I?
No, you're the best friends a girl could ever wish for. Forgive me, Father. I've caused so much trouble.
Nonsense. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. I could never be prouder. You love him very much, don't you? You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear the roar of the surf at night and the tingle of salt in the air, it's just your father checking in on you.
Ariel, who are you?
I am King Triton, her father. And I believe you are the human who came to her rescue?
With all due respect, sir, Ariel is the one that has done the rescuing.
The king of the sea? And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens no, I just believe she's royalty.
Your Majesty, at last I've found someone that makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to the sea sometimes, I hope she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can?
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Oh, Ariel, it's been your voice all along.
Now they can walk, now they can run, now they can stay all day in the sun.
Just you and me. And I will be part of your
You got